Why just build a product when you can create a category like business spend management? The key is when you're starting off, I call it, you have to pick a mini beachhead. And the way I define that is it is a multiple dimension slice in terms of industry, vertical, use case, geography that you can own. And it has to be small enough that you can own it, but large enough you can live off of it. And ideally, it's strategic so you can attack adjacent markets. For DocuSign, it was the residential real estate business. So I think that's kind of the early step as you go up what I call the leverage growth strategy. And then the objective, and you've done it at Coupa. You have the businesses and the suppliers, and your ability to build a two-sided network. And when you're building a network, there's three objectives. One, increase the number of nodes. That's the members. That would be the buyer supplier. For DocuSign, it's the businesses and the consumers. And the network effect, the number of those members squared is the power of that network. And then so that's increase the number of the members. The second is reduce the friction between the nodes. And typically that is by ease of use. And it also is by establishing trust. Trust in terms of data privacy, security, enforceability, universality, interoperability. And then the third objective of building that network is maximize the value of each one of those nodes. So that would be all the things that you've added to the product line, whether it's invoicing, expense management, right, the whole payment side. And so as you go up this leverage growth strategy, you can turbocharge it with partners, right? And that's why we're so honored to be a great multidimensional partner with Coupa. And we did that at DocuSign. Actually, we used our strategic equity financing strategy, and we developed 4-dimensional partnerships with companies like Google, Microsoft, Salesforce, SAP, you name it, Intel, Dell, Deutsche Telekom, even FedEx, where they were equity investors, enterprise customers, product integrations, and go-to-market partners. And that creates that network. Then ideally also you can create an industry standard. So for example, at DocuSign, we help facilitate the XDTM, global industry standard, which really are 8 quantifiable factors that define trust. And I found that formula, that's the way to really accelerate the growth of the company and become the category king.